Om Shanti in soul consciousness will sit and listen as the godly student, Murli from Sweet Bab. Baba is telling, sweet children, if your third eye of knowledge remain constantly open, you will have goose pimples of happiness, and your mercury of happiness will stay constantly high. Sweet children, if your third eye of knowledge remain constantly open, you will have goose pimples of happiness, and your mercury of happiness will stay constantly high. If we are understanding and we are in knowledgeful state, in our soul conscious state, we'll be very excited. Oh my God, see what's happening. We are with God and God is taking this much of work, even the exams coming, but we'll see lots of magic in every moment of our life. And so mercury of happiness will be always high with whom we are having our role now. What method should you use to explain to human beings because their eyesight is very weak at this time? So Baba says, make such large picture for them that they can understand them from a distance. This picture of globe and world cycle should be very large. This is a mirror of the blind. The mirror of the blind, who become your helper in cleansing the whole world. The natural calamities become your helpers. You definitely need helpers to clean this unlimited world. You definitely need helpers, right? So natural calamity become our helper. Otherwise, if the world is not clean, then how can we come back as a deity? How can we be there in this world? If you see how much of polythenes, this, that, where scientists even cannot dispose it of. Science fails, but silence work. And so natural calamities help us. All these things will again be disposed of by the natural calamities. Everything will get washed away. The whole earth will become new. So how it is like, for a small rats, even washing machine is like a very big horror. But for we human beings, we are just putting cloth and washing. Like that, for a body conscious souls, this all natural calamities is big thing. But for we soul conscious souls, when we are seeing from a height, from Param Dham or from as a angel, we can see, wow, what's the cleaning going on? Om Shanti, it is sung. You receive your inheritance, which is liberation in life. From the Father in a second, all others are in lives of bondage. This Trimurti and the picture of the world cycle are the main one. Which Trimurti? This is the Trimurti picture. I'll show you. This is the Trimurti Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar, and Supreme Power just above. And this is Srishti Chakra, how the world cycle rotates, how everything happens. So this world cycle and Trimurti picture are the main one. On the basis of itself, we can explain everyone. This picture should be very large. A big mirror is needed for the blind so that they can see very clearly. The full world is blind. They are going on. I am Christian. I am Hindu. I am Sikh. I am Muslim. Oh my God, this I and religion. Because everyone eyesight at present is weak and they lack wisdom. They don't have wisdom because soul consciousness is the opening of third eye. The third eye is said to be the intellect. You now have happiness in your intellect. See how lucky we are that God opened our third eye. We have become Trinetri. Trinetri. If some don't have goose pimples of happiness, it means they do not remember Shiv Baba. right? How much we get goosebumps, right? Shiv Baba, how he's doing all the thing is happening this month. Magazine, even article came, power to tolerate. So how things are happening, and for next month again, Connie asked to send another article, and I have asked for sending 3 minutes video to the group so that they can daily practice meditation. Let's see they give permission or not. So everything is happening like goosebump only, right? We never thought we will be get instrument like this, doing nothing but we are instrument through us, Baba. If we imagine a Hanuman with Gada in his hand, and Gada is saying, "Oh my God, now Hanuman is going to beat home with me." Goosebump, right? For the Gada, for that instrument, it will be. And but if he is very sure, I am in whose hand, then he'll be like, "Okay, use it." So therefore, it would be said that their third eyes of knowledge have only opened a little, and that they have blurred vision. Father explains. You have to explain to others in short. Many big gatherings, etc., take place, and you children know that just one picture is actually enough to do service with. Even if you only have a picture of the globe, it doesn't matter. Father explains to you the secret of the drama, the tree, and that is the gulp tree, the cycle of 84 birth. You receive this inheritance from the Father through Brahma. This is very clear. Everything is included in this picture. So there is no need for very many pictures. These two pictures should have a very big writing. There should also be the writing on it, liberation in life is your birthright from God the Father before the coming destruction. So actually, we planning to do a picture exhibition in Babaji's school. So at night I wrote letter to Baba. Baba, please, how we'll do some arrangement? No, we need to pay 5,000 for that. So still not yet that money arranged. So Baba is giving full this thing about the pictures. Destruction also definitely has to take place according to drama plan. They will all understand this for themselves. There will be no need for you to explain anything. Also, Baba is telling they will also understand by themselves as the time is getting closer. Like COVID came, so many things they understood. Many people understood that karmic account is taking place. So much knowledge they got. Again, another scenery like this. Again, more understanding will come. So you receive this unlimited inheritance from unlimited Father. You should remember this very clearly. But Maya makes you forget. Time continue to pass by. It is remembered that a lot of time has gone by. This refers to the present time. Only a short time now remains. Establishment is taking place anyway, and a short time is left before destruction. Even in this short time, only a little time remains. Even in that short time, also little time is remaining. Just think about it. What will happen then? People don't awaken now, but they will continue to awaken later. Continuously, they will come and there will be crowd at our places. Their eyes will continue to open. This doesn't refer to these physical eye, but to the eye of the intellect. There isn't as much pleasure using small pictures. Large pictures should be made. Science also helps very much. Even the element help in destruction. They give you so much help without your spending a penny. We no need to spend anything to clean this world. The nature itself help us. They cleans everything for you. This is completely dirty world. In Ajmer, they have a memorial of heaven. Here in Dilwala, there is a memorial of establishment, but they cannot understand anything. So now become sensible. People say that they don't believe that destruction will take place. So this is why They are able to understand it. There is a story about the boy who said that a lion had come. There is a story, right? Boy used to say, lion has come, lion has come, lion has come. Nobody believed, right? So we also, seeing every destruction scene, we also what say, destruction will come soon now. Why you're not believing? Destruction is very near. But again saying, all are say these people keep on saying, but destruction never come. No one believed him, and then one day a lion came and ate all the leaves. You too continue to say that this old world is about to end. A lot of time has gone by, and only a little remains. You children should have all of this knowledge in your intellect. It is the soul that imbibes everything. The soul of the Father has this knowledge. He gives you this knowledge too when he adopts a body. He definitely has this knowledge only. Then he is called knowledgeful God, the Father. He knows the beginning, middle, and end of the whole world. He knows himself. And he also has the knowledge of how this world cycle turns. This is why the full, this is why the word knowledgeful is in English is very good. He is the seed of human world tree, and so he has all the knowledge. You know this number wise according to the efforts you make. Shiv Baba is knowledgeful. This should remain in your intellect very well. It isn't that everyone is able to imbibe everything to the same extent. Although some take notes, they do not imbibe any of it all at all. They write it down just for the sake of it. They wouldn't be able to prove it to anyone. Now, some people write it down, the points in the paper, but they are not able to explain to anyone. They simply show it on paper. And what should paper do? No one will be able to understand with just paper. From this picture, people will be able to understand very well. This knowledge is the greatest of all. So the writing should be very big. When people see large pictures, they can understand that there is definitely some meaning in them. Establishment and destruction are also written. Establishment of the kingdom is your godfatherly birthright. Every child has right to liberation in life. Everyone is in life of bondage. So the intellect of your children should work on how we can take them from a life of bondage into liberation in life. You will first go to the land of peace and then go to the land of happiness. The land of happiness is called liberation in life. Very large pictures should be specially made. These are the main pictures. If the writing is very big, people say that the bigger I have made such large pictures, so there must be some knowledge in them. So if your large pictures are put up everywhere, people will ask, what is this? Tell them all of these pictures have been made so that you can understand. It is written very clearly on them. They had the unlimited inheritance. It was a matter of only yesterday. They don't have it now. By taking 84 birth, they have come down. From being Satopradhan, everyone has to become Tamopradhan. This is the play about this knowledge and that devotion of being worthy of worship and worshipper. The whole play is made up of half and half. So you need to have courage to make such large pictures. You also need to have an interest in doing service. You have to serve every corner of Delhi. Many people go to the fairs, etc., and these pictures will be very useful for you there. The Trimurti and the cycle are the main ones. These are very good things. These are like a mirror in front of the blind. Blind ones have to be taught. It is soul that study, and when the organs of soul are small, pictures etc. are used to teach them. Then when they grow up a little, they are shown a map of the world. The entire map then stays in the intellect. When small children organs are small, we show only them the pictures, right? This is lion, this is tiger. They grow a little, we show everything. Lion lives here, tiger lives there, they eat this, they eat that. So you now have the whole cycle of drama in your intellect. There are so many religions, and you know now how they come down number wise and how they then go back. There is just one original eternal deity religion, which is called heaven. By having yoga with Father, souls will become pure from impure. The ancient yoga of Bharat is well known. Yog means remembrance. The father says, remember me, the father. He has to say this. A physical father does not have to say, remember me. Children automatically call out Baba, Mama to their physical parents. Those are physical parents where that one is parlaukic whose praise is sung. We receive a lot of happiness through your mercy. Only those who have sorrow sing this. There is no need to say this when in happiness. This is because they are in sorrow that they call out. You now understand that this is the mother and father. The father says day by day. I tell you very deep things. Did you know previously who is called mother and father? You now know that only he is called the father. You receive the inheritance from the father through Brahma. The mother is also needed because children have to be adopted. This would not be in anyone's intellect. So Baba repeatedly says, sweetest children, continue to remember the father. You have received an aim. So you can go anywhere. You can go abroad. Once you have done the 7-day course, that is enough. You have to claim the inheritance from the Father. It is only by having remembrance that souls will become pure and then the masters of the earth. When you have this aim in your intellect, it then doesn't matter where you go. All of this knowledge of Gita is in this batch. No one would need to ask, what do we have to do? If you want to claim the inheritance from the Father, you definitely have to remember Him. You have received this inheritance from the Father many times. The cycle of drama continues to repeat. You study with the teacher countless times and then attain one status or another. While studying, your intellect remain in yoga with your teacher. Whether the examination is easy or difficult, the souls that study. This one soul is also studying. You have to remember your teacher and also your aim and objective. You also have to keep the world cycle in your intellect. Remember the Father and the inheritance. You also have to imbibe divine virtues. The more you imbibe, the higher the status you will claim. If you continue to have very good remembrance, what need would there be to come here? However, you still come here. Is the highest Father from whom you receive the unlimited inheritance. So you should at least definitely come and meet him. Everyone goes back, and after receiving a mantra, you receive a very important mantra. You have all of this knowledge in your intellect very clearly. You children now understand that you must not waste too much time chasing after perishable income. All of that will turn to dust. Does the father want anything? Nothing at all. Whatever expenditure it is there, it is for you. However, there isn't the expense of even a penny in this. He doesn't have to buy bombs or tanks etc. for war. He doesn't have anything. While fighting, you are incognito to the rest of the world. No, we are fighting, but we are not known. We are the warriors, but we are not known to the work. Look what your word is like. This is known as the power of yoga. Everything is incognito. There's no need to kill anyone in this. You simply have to remember, Father, the death of all of them is fixed in the drama. Every 1,000, 5,000 years, study this in order to accumulate power of yoga. Once your studies are completed, you will then have the reward in the new world. There are natural calamities for the destruction of the old world. It is remembered how they destroyed their own clan. That clan is so large, the whole of Europe is included in this. This Bharat is in separate corner. Whole Europe, whole America will get destroyed. Their own clan. Everything else will be destroyed. You children conquer the whole world with the power of you. You also have to become as pure as this Lakshmi Narayan. There are no criminal eyes there. As you make further progress, you will have many visions. When you come close to your country, you can see the trees, and so you become happy. We have now come close to our home. You too now going to home and will then go to land of happiness. There is little time left, so we should become very happy. Okay, now we are going back home. It has been such a long time since you said goodbye to heaven. Heaven is now coming close. Your intellect go up and ever. This is corporeal world, which is also called Brahmand. We are resident of that place. We have played our parts of 84 birth here, and we are now going home. You children are all rounders. You are those who take the full 84 birth from the beginning. Those who come later cannot be called all rounders. The father explained what the maximum number of birth is and what the minimum number is. It can be as little as just one birth. At the end, everyone will go back home. The play has ended. The performance is over. The father now explains, remember me, and your final thoughts will lead you to your destination. You will then go to the supreme abode, to the Father. This is called the land of liberation, the land of peace, and then there is land of happiness. This is the land of sorrow. Everyone comes down Sato Pradhan from up above and then goes through the stages of Sato, Raju, and Tamo. Even if someone takes only one birth, he will still go through these four stages. The father sits here and explains to you children so well, but in spite of that, you don't remember him. You forget the father. It is number wise. You children know that the rosary of Rudra is created number wise according to your effort. The rosary of Rudra is so many millions. That is the rosary of the unlimited world. All become the rosary of Shiv Baba. All are the children of Shiv Baba. All get tied in one rosary of Shiv Baba. All will know Baba. Everyone will say Mera Baba, Shiv Baba. It is destined to happen. So we should be fearless on that. Everyone are his children. And when we give everyone introduction of their father, there will be attraction in them. If we give introduction of any other one, it will become like a clash. But when we are giving introduction of a father, everyone will have their interact that attraction. They will feel something missing out, getting connected. For example, some puzzle is there we are solving, and there is one puzzle missing. There will automatic attraction towards that piece to get connected to their heart because they are missing that piece, and because of that piece missing, the real piece of life is missing. So when they are getting connected, they feel that bonding inside, and that's why they are not able to oppose also. They feel, yeah, there's something. The mind feel that they get more involved into that, and supreme power also. Father love for his children is unlimited. So much love. If other introduction we are giving, there is no love for those identity for those whom we are giving their introduction. But here, Father has unlimited love for his children. That love is calling them, come, my children, come. So, Baba is telling, the rosary of Yudra is so many millions. That is the rosary of the unlimited world. Prajapita Brahma has two surnames. Brahma become Vishnu, Vishnu become Brahma. Ravan comes after half the cycle. There is Deitism and then Islamism. People remember Adam and Bibi and also paradise. Baba, Bharat was paradise, heaven. You children should have a lot of happiness. The unlimited Father, God, the highest on high, teaches you the highest on high study. You receive the highest on high status. The Father is the highest on high teacher. How lucky we are. He's teacher and he will take you back with him. So he's also Sadguru. Why would not you remember such father? Your mercury of happiness should remain high. However, this is a battlefield. Maya does not allow you to stay here. You repeatedly fought. Father says, children, it is only by having remembrance that you will become conquerors of Maya. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, rhythms, and good morning from Mother, Father, Bap, Dada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to you, spiritual children. From we spiritual children, love, rhythms, and good morning to Mother, Father, Bap, Dada. Namaste, Baba, Namaste, Shukriya, Baba, Shukriya. Essence for Dharna. Put into practice the things that Father teaches you. Do not just note down them on paper, but we need to bring them into practice before destruction take place. From being in life of bondage, attain the status of being liberated in life. In being in relation, we are not in bondage. We are in life, in liberation. But for that, we need to practice and bring things in practical and fearless life. Because everything He will take care. Nothing wrong will happen. Yes, we have to tolerate. This is for sure. We will need to tolerate. We only need to die from this old birth. Then only we can feel the experience of new birth. If we keep fearing, we'll be in bondage. Then bondage also and punishment also. No use of getting God in our life. But when we have God, we have to use Him. Baba, you solve this problem. You take me out. I am taking this step now. You take care of other things. There are many matas who go to center when they have lot of work in home, and they give to Baba. Baba, you need to see that there is no complaint in house for me. And when they go, full day they attended there, and they come back, there is no problem because Baba took care of everyone. Everything is silent. That is the remembrance of Sri Krishna. Uh, the jail is shown. No? What is that name? They were in it. I'll show you in video itself. It will be very nice.
यह असाधारण वातावरण संकेत दे रहा है कि मेरी बहन का 8वां पुत्र जन्म ले चुका है।
So here the Maya Ravan is for
मेरा काल
blocking our
जन्म ले
path.
चुका है। अब मेरा काल
So,
मेरे हाथों से
but what happens? See, now everyone becoming unconscious.
ईश्वर ने स्वयं साक्षात प्रकट होकर मुझे इस बालक को गोकुल ले जाने का आदेश दिया। ये मेरा स्वप्न तो नहीं।
So what will happen? He has to do one task. He has to go out for the task of God. It's just a story, but it's remembrance of ours only. That he is in jail and Ravan itself trying to stop him, but he became unconscious. All soldiers became unconscious. Whoever were the obstacle, they all became unconscious. And now the gate will also open automatically. See, now the gate is closed, but see how the gate will open. So we are in bondage, but when we use the way God shows, if we walk on that path, automatically all things will keep opening. Yes, we have to tolerate because still we will be in this world, so Maya Ravan will. But our work will not stop. Our work will keep on happening. And how much ever is the bondage, No one can stop us. All door will keep on opening to perform God task, to perform those tasks that God has asked us to do. This is my own personal experience also, that He helped like that. So this is the way He came out and no disturbance very easily. We think how will come out. We should not think. That is the work of God. And this is only thing that make me walk with full confidence. I will be the winner because God is with me. He is making me. He is asking me to do this. So obviously when I do this, I'll be the winner. No one could stop him to perform the task which God Himself has asked to do. And even the storms will give the way. What happens? See here. When He's taking, there's so much rain. So much. It is our remembrance. Krishna is what? Our own. It went so down. But His touching, with His touching, because He is a yogi soul, all came out. Nothing happened. So this way only Baba is always telling, have Nishcha Buddhi, right? We have to be in liberated life with yoga power. We will be continuous victory, but we have to have yoga power, knowledge power, what Baba is giving, continuous practice, and in remembrance of Baba, constant remembrance of Baba. So do not waste much time chasing after perishable income because all of that is to turn to dust. Therefore, claim your unlimited inheritance from unlimited Father and also imbibe divine virtues. Today's blessing, may you be constantly victorious and gain victory over Maya power with the power of yoga. See, Baba's blessing is also the same. May you be constantly victorious and gain victory over Maya power with the power of yoga. The power of yoga and the power of this knowledge are the most elevated power. Just as power of science enables you to gain victory over darkness by bringing light, we switch on our light and the darkness is gone. In the same way, the power of yoga enables you to gain victory over power of Maya for all time. The power of yoga is such an elevated power that power of Maya is nothing compared to that. Souls who have the power of yoga cannot be defeated by Maya, even in their dreams. They cannot have any weaknesses even in their dreams. Such tilak of victory are constantly present on your forehead. So slogan is, in order to claim number one, transform anything wasteful into powerful. In order to claim number one, and also to become Vigna Vinashak, remover of obstacles. The first method is to transform any wasteful into powerful. Thank you, Papa. Thank you. Shukriya, Papa. Shukriya. Om Shanti.